How did your MOS turn out to be completely different from what the recruiter described? I signed up to be a 35N, which my recruiter staff sergeant Mike told me was signals intelligence. Computer work, he said. You'll be analyzing data in air-conditioned rooms, maybe even get a security clearance. Sounded perfect. I was good with computers, hated physical labor, and the idea of being some kind of military analyst appealed to me. Mike showed me pictures of soldiers at desks with multiple monitors, headphones on, looking very professional and technical. This is the future of warfare, he explained. Information is power. You'll be on the cutting edge. I signed those papers immediately. Figured I'd found the perfect way to serve without getting my hands dirty. Basic training was rough, but I kept thinking about my cushy intelligence job waiting for me. While other guys worried about infantry assignments, I bragged about my guaranteed desk position. Advanced training started normal enough. Classroom work, computer systems, radio procedures. Then came week 4 when our instructor dropped the bomb. Time for field training, he announced. You'll be learning to operate in austere environments. Austere environments? That wasn't in the brochure. Turns out signals intelligence doesn't happen in comfortable offices. It happens wherever intelligence needs to be gathered, which is usually the worst possible places. First deployment, Afghanistan 2017. My air-conditioned room was a tent. My multiple monitors were a single ruggedized laptop. My desk was whatever flat surface I could find, usually my knees. But here's the part that really shocked me. We didn't just analyze intelligence. We collected it, personally, on foot, in hostile territory. My team leader Jake handed me a rifle and 200 rounds of ammunition. What's this for? I asked. Same thing, it's for everyone else, he replied. Staying alive while you do your job. My job turned out to be hiking through mountains with 80 pounds of electronic equipment, setting up listening posts in enemy territory, and monitoring communications while insurgents actively tried to kill us. The computer skills came in handy, but not how I expected. Instead of analyzing data in safety, I was troubleshooting communication gear under mortar fire. Instead of working regular hours, I was pulling 18-hour shifts in remote outposts. Remember those professional-looking soldiers in the recruitment photos? That was me, except covered in dust, wearing body armor and ducking bullets while trying to intercept enemy radio transmissions. One night, we're set up on a ridge overlooking a valley. I'm monitoring 3 different frequencies when Taliban fighters start moving toward our position. Jake whispers into his radio for extraction, but the helicopter can't land due to enemy fire. So there I am, the guy who signed up for desk work, providing covering fire while simultaneously trying to maintain our communication link with base. My laptop is balanced on a rock, I'm shooting at muzzle flashes, and somehow still managing to relay intelligence coordinates. 6 months later, I'm teaching new signals intelligence soldiers what the job actually involves. When they show up expecting office work, I break the news gently. Anyone here afraid of hiking? I ask. Because you're about to become very good friends with a 60-pound radio backpack. The look on their faces is always the same. Pure shock, just like mine was. But here's the thing that surprised me most. I actually loved it. Turned out I was better at fieldwork than anyone expected, including myself. Made sergeant ahead of my peers, got recommended for advanced training, extended my contract twice. My recruiter Mike visited our unit during a stateside training exercise, saw me teaching a class on tactical communications while covered in mud from a field problem. He looked confused. Thought you wanted the desk job, he said. I did, I replied. Then I discovered what signals intelligence actually meant. Best false advertising ever. 10 years later, I'm still in. Staff sergeant now, leading my own team. We just got back from Syria, where I spent 4 months living in foxholes while managing intelligence operations across 3 provinces. My mom still tells people I work with computers. She's not wrong exactly. She just leaves out the part where those computers often come with incoming fire and the occasional improvised explosive device. Last month, a new recruit asked me what signals intelligence was really like. I showed him the same professional photos Mike had shown me years ago. Then I handed him a rucksack loaded with radio equipment. These pictures aren't lying, I explained. This is what you'll be doing. You'll just be doing it in places where people are actively trying to prevent you from doing it. Big difference. He signed the papers anyway. Smart kid.